You're looking splendid yourself.
You look like you're ready to go to the dance hall in Wheeling.
Oh. May I have the pleasure, Miss Shelley?
Why, I'd be delighted, Master Edgar. Oh, no, your right hand stays there, but your left goes up here.
Oh, yes. I see. It's just for the weekend.
I don't like the town council telling me what to do with my family.
I know, I don't either. But these are stubborn people, and we're not holding many cards, dear. I think we should let them win this one.
Well, I suppose it would be good for Edgar to get away for a few days.
Thank you, Meredith.
Edgar, Shelley! Oh, you're already here. Don't you look lovely, Edgar?
Why, thank you, Mrs. Parker. You're looking splendid yourself.
Why, thank you. Those BBC language tapes are really helping your diction. And your vocabulary.
Indubitably.
Let's sit.
Oh, may I, sir?
Of course you may.
You know, I was reading the newspaper this morning.
Is that right?
Yes. And I noticed that beginning tomorrow, the Reverend Billy Hightower will be hosting a weekend revival. And seeing as how I've just finished reading the Bible again, well, it would mean so much to me if I could attend.
That would be so cool. You could wear your new suit, and I could wear my new dress. Oh my God, I could see the look on everybody's faces.
I did think it would be a nice coming out for me. Actually, we were thinking that maybe we'd go out on a trip together to the woods. Just us, all alone.
Wouldn't that be nice, Edgar?
Oh, yes. But we can do that any weekend. The revival is the social event of the season.
Oh, Edgar, I feel horrible telling you no, but it's just not the right time for that sort of thing.
But the things that people say about him, it's not fair.
Shelley, this is not for discussion right now. What is it that people say about me? The people can be very cruel. They say cruel things.
Some people...
They don't know me. Well, that's why they're so cruel. But I'm not here to harm them. I only want to learn. They all walk in sunlight. I deserve a turn. I want to know my neighbors. I'm not some garden gnome. Why can't I make this world my home?
Edgar, this cannot happen. Not just now. Let's just... Can't we have a nice trip to the woods?
Then when can it happen, Mother? Next week?
I don't know.
Next month?
Perhaps.
Oh, next year for sure, though, right?
I can't say.
Maybe never.
Shelley?
May I be excused?
But you haven't finished your tea, dear.
May I be excused?
Yes, you're excused. Edgar, I'm so sorry.
They're saying horrible things about me.
Edgar.
It's torture to sit here idly while I'm being slandered in public. I can honestly imagine what they're saying. Well, I'm not saying you can't go out sometime, Edgar. Just not right now. Something was troubling me recently. Watching the world from this table. Reading and dreaming and generally growing old. But today, I looked up just in time to see a medical program on cable. Astonished, I ran to the mirror, and there behold! Look here, I've got a navel. It means I'm someone's child. A doctor must have tied it while my mother smiled. Which means I may be human, complete with family tree. And if you'd let me go and see, this world may be a home for... Edgar, you have made your request and you have received your answer. And that answer is no. That's all. I might as well be in a cage. You must allow me to show myself.
Oh, Edgar.
No. Why not?
Edgar, calm yourself, dear.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Thomas, I can't bear it. Can't we just let him go? Once they see him for themselves, they'll change their minds, don't you think?
Well, no.
Well, sure they will. He's so charming and well-spoken. Once they see what a proper young man he is, they'll all change their minds.
No. No, 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 Meredith. I'm afraid I have to put my foot down on this one. I've given my word of honor.
But surely that's
my word of honor, Meredith.
But can't you see what this means to him?
This would humiliate me. Please, Dr. Parker. I'm putting my foot down. None of us will attend the revival, and that's fine.
Fine. Don't go. Shelley and I will go with Edgar.
No, I'm putting my foot down.
I'm afraid we'll have to go without I will be there for you.
Really? But I'm putting my foot down!
Yes, dear, and the rest of us are attending the revival. It's settled.
You're not too ashamed of me.
Oh, no, Edgar, never.
Meredith.
We're not ashamed of you, Edgar. We love you. We all love you so much. Don't you know that? You do know that I love you, don't you? Say that you do.
Meredith. I know. You made a promise. I love you too, Mrs. Parker.
Edgar.
How could you do this to me?
Edgar! Edgar, no! Edgar, honey, let's calm down, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know, dear. It's just because you're hungry. It's all right now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a... Oh.
Everything's okay now, Edgar. I love you so much.
And so at last I know you went and lied to me.
I'll get you some food and you'll be okay.
I say bravo. I was fooled quite a while.
I think it's time for Edgar's medication.
Though you came back to my arms.
Everything's going to be all right, sweetheart.
You've always loved him much more.
So tomorrow we'll go to the revival.
And every vow that you swore was as false as your smile.
Edgar, I just know that when everyone sees you for who you really are, it's all going to be okay. Don't you think so, Thomas?
Yes. Yes, I do. Sure, it'll work out. Why, it's going to be great.
Really?
Really?
Of course. We'll show them all what Edgar's made of. They'll see it. It'll be fine.
Right, exactly.
This is lovely.
I have some work to do at the lab in the morning, but I'll meet you there in the afternoon. If anyone has a problem with Edgar, by God, we're going to have to answer to Dr. Parker.
Did you hear that, Edgar?
Meredith, why don't you go upstairs and tell Shelley the good news, and I'll give Edgar his medication.
Well, all right. This is wonderful. Thank you, Thomas.
Things really turn around for us, aren't they?
I love you so much, Edgar. Everything's going to be fine. You'll see.
Thank you, Mrs. Parker. I'm sorry I hurt you.
Are you hungry, Edgar? You're crying. Why are you crying?
Because I'm hungry.
Well, you know I'll feed you.
I know. Dr. Parker, in Genesis 9, verse 4, God says to Noah, blood shall you not eat.
Oh, well, that's pretty clear, isn't it?
A commandment from God himself. Do you think I'll ever be able to stop?
Oh, do you think you'll be able to?
Yes. Maybe.
Well, if you think you can, then perhaps you can. It's all a matter of willpower, I suppose. But then again, if it's part of your nature, well, that'll make for a much more difficult problem.
Oh, it's not dead!
What?
It's not dead!
Oh, yes, well, you don't need me to kill it for you, do you? Hey, perhaps this is the perfect time for you to test yourself. Can you resist? Try Psalm 23.
Oh. Yes, I see. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table for me in the presence of my enemies.
You little creep, you're gonna pay. I won't be shoved out of the way. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
And I can make a solid case for smashing you in your filthy face.
Kill him.
Shut up.
Kill him.
Shut up. I got a spade and put a lap sack.
Kill him now.
There's a hole in the yard out back.
Kill him now.
I feel it, you ask me why.
Kill him now.
So I know what to do before you die. Wait, she will see what you are. I will win back
My bride.
She herself will decide to get
Rid of the boy.
She'll admit you were wrong. She'll pretend to fall. She'll be singing a song, comfort and joy.
dear God. I'm still not sure how people pray, or what one does with one's hands. But please, my thirst grows every day. I feel it burn in my glands. Please, won't you change the way I am, or prove I'm human underneath? Or if you just don't give a damn, you could at least get rid of it. If I can prove wrong, show me where I belong. For a hunger so strong, all comfort and joy. If you make me complete, for the Lord don't let me. I'll eat nothing but soy to have comfort and joy.
My next week you'll be gone, 6 feet under my lawn. I'll have nobody toy with my comfort and joy.
Come out of jail, it's just like summer camp. They'll get used to the boy, he'll drink
Comfort and joy. 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 Stop the bad boy. Stop the bad boy. Comfort and joy. Comfort and
Mother Margaret, what are you doing here?
It's not me, Ruthie. The bad boy is doing this to you. He's a beast. He's a monster. He can't control himself. We're all going to miss you very much.
Mother Margaret, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Ruthie. The bad boy will pay for what he's done to you. I'll see to that.
Comfort and joy, comfort and joy, comfort and